Today, we got a single patch note update related to spraying. Or actually, technically speaking, the update specifically affects all instances of firing that causes recoil. And compared to the previous single patch note update, this is actually a banger in many ways. So let's talk about it right after Skins Monkey.
Skins Monkey is an automated service that lets you trade skins instantly for a fee. Sign up now and get up to $5 bonus. Simply add items from your inventory, then find skins that matches your current balance. Site offers live support 24/7. You can also top up your balance if you're missing a few dollars, and there's a lot of skins to choose from. Visit my link down below to get to Skins Monkey.
Now, to understand this update, we need some context, and the story starts with Powerful Seesaw 8927. A month ago, the Powerful Seesaw made a CS2 movement inconsistency post, which stands out because it wasn't just, blindly complaining about the game sucking, but actually provided reproducible steps and basically proved that something is wrong. Valve even replied to this post saying they're aware that movement is inconsistent and have it on the to-do list. So after this, Powerful Seesaw decided to make another post about why the spray feels off in CS2. This was the first post, which later on became a second post that was released 2 days ago as part 2, calling it the real reason behind the jitter and having empirical proof of tick-based recoil offset updates. Apparently that first spraying feels off post was a little bit off, but this is the most accurate version and the most relevant bit of the story. Basically, the conclusion here, I'll provide the links down below as usual, is proof of this other Reddit user who mentioned it since the beta, that the jitter is caused by conflicting update rates between the view punch, which is updated per frame, and the recoil offset, which is updated per tick. Powerful Seesaw finishes up by saying, Valve, this is now proven with data, it's time to act, and now Valve has actually acted. Rendered view angle adjustments due to recoil are now calculated per frame. So the big question is there a noticeable difference? To start with, I decided to try my best to make my own comparisons, but ultimately failed, so this is where the community came in clutch. Thor showed us this footage. The difference is very subtle, but if you look right around here, you can see that when the weapon starts resetting, it's a bit jittery on the left side, which is before the updates, and on the right side, you can see that it's smooth. Then this comparison is even better by Aqua, and it's super clear, which again is easier shown in slow motion. So there is actual objective in-game proof here that Valve has done something to improve the game's feel. And to make things even better, Powerful Seesaw has made a new post confirming the update actually fixed it. So if you look at the lines here from the previous post and now compare them to the new lines, the jitters are gone. All of the credits goes to Powerful Seesaw 8927, who has essentially become a hero for the community. This should effectively serve as a reminder that if we want things to, get fixed, we need to provide the solutions. Which I guess, it maybe isn't that fair, but that is a topic for another video. But now, how about actually playing and spraying around? How does that feel? This answer is going to be different for everyone, especially since it's frame dependent and everybody has different FPS, so might as well post your comment down below to share how you feel. It's hard to notice it objectively speaking, especially since we don't play the game in slow motion, but the change we actually see is when the recoil resets after finishing, firing. And I think this update is part of multiple future updates that can help improve the game's feel. And let's see if this also means that Valve might be able to find solutions to CS2's movement inconsistency. But so far, this is very promising. Even if it's small steps, it's still a nice little win. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.